Hope everyone is doing well. So I'm going to come on tonight and tomorrow night, and then I will not be on for the rest of this week. So whoever joins tonight, glad to have you here. I'm sending my love and blessings. So let's get started. Spirit, guides, angels, guardians, ancestors, star beings, family of light, we connect with you now and ask for you to create this sacred space for us. Hi, Cynthia, great to see you. I ask that you hear our heartfelt prayers and that you answer them without delay. I ask that you bring us all, everyone who will be here tonight and everyone who will watch later, blessings, miracles, divine abundance, divine support, divine protection, healing, peace, joy, love, prosperity, and all of your gifts and blessings that you have in store for us in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Rashima. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, May 9th. It's the very powerful day, powerful energies, Sun conjunct Uranus. Hi, Melissa. I'm glad that you made it. All right, I'm gonna get started. I'll start with Cynthia and just kind of go down the list. Spirit, angels, we are praying for Cynthia. Please bless Cynthia in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Please bring Cynthia all of the healing and the pain relief that she needs at this time. Remove any energetic interference to her healing. I ask that you bless her with peace, with rest, with good night's sleep, and with everything that she needs to be restored to perfect health. I ask that you send Cynthia blessings of abundance. Help her to have clear decision making and clear guidance as to the best steps that she needs to take at this time for her highest of good and for the highest of good for her loved ones and family. I ask that you bring harmony and peaceful resolutions to any challenges and conflicts to Cynthia's life, bringing in divine justice, divine balance, and peace in all ways. Please lift Cynthia up in your love and allow her to be filled and supported with love and light in all forms, and continue to watch over her in your divine protection in all ways. And it is done. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Katie. All right, Mary Jo, Spirit, we are praying for Mary Jo. May Mary Jo be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you bring in extra abundance for Mary Jo during this time and help her with time management, having the time to do all of the spiritual work and all of her light work and all of her soul mission, but also giving her enough time to play and rest as well. I ask that you bless Mary Jo's family, her daughter, her son-in-law, and the beautiful grandchildren that Mary Jo has. Allow them to be abundant, happy, healthy, and free at this time, free of worries, free of depression, free of anything that is kind of bogging them down. I ask that you help Mary Jo tap into her full power and full potential and step into her highest timeline. I ask that you bring in continued divine protection and extra protection over Mary Jo as she is doing her light work. And I ask that you bring in healing and love to Mary Jo's connection with her DM. Please bring balance, peace, joy, lightheartedness, and romance into that connection so that they can come into beautiful divine union. Thank you, Spirit and angels, for your blessings, and it is done. We are sending our prayers and gratitude, Spirit. Hi, Dodgers. Hi, Mary Rose. Great to see you. Sending our blessings and healing to Rashima at this time. May Rashima be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. As you know, Spirit, Rashima is looking for new job opportunities and wanting to move into a new home. So I ask that you bless her with the guidance and everything that she needs at this time to step into those big life changes and have all of the resources, the money, and the support that she needs to manifest her dreams and goals at this time. I ask that you help Rashima to have the confidence and the courage to begin her ministry work and truly work on her life purpose and her life mission. I ask that you bring healing to all of Rashima's relationships and that you lift Rashima, her daughter Takoya Waring, her Sam, and her nephews, lift them up in your infinite abundance, in your blessings, in your happiness, in your good health, in your miracles. And may Rashima and all members of her family be blessed in your divine protection in all ways. And it is done. Sending unconditional love and prayers for Melissa Herbert, who has joined us tonight. May Melissa be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Bring in healing to all areas of Melissa's life and help restore balance in all areas of her life as well. Bringing in love, bringing in incredible, abundant opportunities for success, and for allowing her to come into a season of thriving, a season of manifestation, a season of truly living her highest dreams and timeline. I ask that you bring Melissa the miracles and the blessings that she needs to truly know that you are supporting her in all ways. And as always, you will bring in your continued protection and support over Melissa and her loved ones for the highest of good, and it is done. We are sending our unconditional love, blessings, prayers, and healing to Katie at this time. May Katie be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you send extra love and blessings over Katie, over her son, over her family, over her loved ones, bringing balance, bringing health, bringing wealth, bringing abundance, bringing love, and bringing a lot of joy and light into their lives at this time. I ask that you lift them up in peace, that you lift them up in joy, that you help bring in faith and restore her faith and trust in you, God, knowing that everything is working out for her highest good, and it is always working out for her. No matter what it looks like, it is always working out for Katie. Help her to know that and believe that. And once she believes it, she will see that and see your grace and your blessings in her life. I ask that you continue to bless her with, and her son and her family with divine protection in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. We are sending our unconditional love and peace and healing energy to Betsy. Betsy, who is going through major transitions and life changes at this time. Betsy is praying to salvage what she can from her marriage, from her relationship. And so, God, you do provide miracles. And if there is a chance for healing, for this connection, and for resolution, divinely intervene on their behalf to bring in the healing, the resolution, the peace, the love, the forgiveness, and whatever else that they both need at this time to come together. If it is your divinely ordained time for them to go their separate ways, please let it be as amicable and peaceful as possible. Help Betsy to trust you, to trust in your divine will, and to surrender any fear and any heartbreak that she may be experiencing at this time. We ask for extra angels and extra comfort over Betsy at this time as her heart is truly broken. God, restore her to health in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Help Betsy to heal. Help Betsy to know that she is safe, that she is loved, and that she is protected. I also ask for extra blessings of abundance, that she is given an abundance of love, of compassion, of support, of money, and of whatever else that she needs at this time to truly be restored to health and be restored to balance and equilibrium in her life. I ask for you to bring in miracles for Betsy to help her hold on to her faith and help her hold on to her strength during this challenging time for her. And I ask, as always, that you send extra love, protection, and blessing over Betsy and her family and entire loved ones at this time. Thank you, God and angels, and it is done. Hi Dodgers, great to see you. Sending our unconditional love and prayer to Dodgers. May Dodgers be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you help Dodgers to stand in her power, shine her light, stand in her confidence, to bring in abundant new opportunities, new unexpected money, and to reach and achieve all of Dodgers' goals and dreams at this time. Spirit, may Dodgers be lifted up into her higher timeline and her highest blessings. I ask for unconditional love, light, miracles, grace, and healing to flood into Dodger's life at this time, and that all of the prayers that she has on her heart be answered by you, or at least that you give her the guidance to show her how she can make things happen for herself. Thank you, God, for continuing to bless Dodgers, her family, with your love and your divine protection in all ways, and it is done. We are sending our unconditional love and extra blessings and protection over Mary Rose, who is feeling a lot of sadness today. Ease Mary Rose's heart, ease her mind of sadness, bring her comfort, bring her the support that she needs, bring her the light and the healing to help her to clear and purge any heavy emotions that she may be holding on to, and come into a lightness of heart and a lightness of spirit. Angels and guides of Mary Rose, we ask that you bless her in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, that she is lifted up and given whatever she needs at this time to truly thrive, to come back into happiness, to come back into joy, and to really just feel good about herself and feel good about her life. We are praying for Mary Rose that she may be blessed with divine love, a beautiful divine partnership, that there is strong love, strong romance, and strong healing in matters of the heart for her at this time. And we ask that you continue to bless Mary Rose in all of her endeavors, in her work, in her side hustle. May every area and aspect of her life be abundant at this time, and may she be blessed with divine protection, and may you bless her family and loved ones with your divine protection as well. And it is done. Sorry you're feeling down today, honey. Hi, Big 1111. It's okay. We're all kind of feeling the Scorpio energy still. I was really like, Sunday I could feel a little bit, but yesterday was a really heavy day for me. So just let yourself go through it. No worries. Hi, Big 1111. Hi, Jules. Yes, Jules, I'll say a prayer for you, but I always go down the list first. Hi, Free the People. Hi, Connie. You're welcome, Dodgers. Praying for Dodgers for safe travels if she is going back home from Arizona. Allow her to have a wonderful, safe trip back home. Allow everything to be peaceful and good and easy for her so that she arrives home safely and easily. All right. Going back up, and I'm going to continue going down the list, and then I'll start doing individual prayers. All right, sending unconditional love and prayers to Big 1111. May Big 1111 be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May there be miracles, success, blessing, divine justice, and incredible good fortune and good opportunities coming into Big 1111's life that completely bless her family and set them up for success, lifting them up to the highest timeline for the highest good of all. May there be extra love and abundance and happiness in her home, over her family, and send healing energy to where any healing is needed, especially for her mother at this time. I ask for continued divine protection and miracles over Big 1111 and her family, and it is done. We are sending our unconditional love and prayers, God, for Jules, who is really struggling right now. May Jules be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and in terms of love and romance. She is praying that she's able to effortlessly let go of what is needed to bring in divine sacred union with her soulmate or twin flame, as well as bringing in peace, prosperity, and abundance in all areas of her life. Help her know that she is not separate from those things, that in spiritual truth there is no separation, and so she embodies the love and the abundance that she already desires. Help her tap into her power and her ability to know that she is you incarnate, and she is a divine expression of the highest forms and frequencies of love and abundance. Help heal Jules' heart, bringing in peace, helping her change her perspective on her current situation so that she can restore balance, healing, and harmony within all areas of her life. Also praying for Jules that you give her any guidance that she needs right now in her connection in the physical realm. Help her heal anxiety, worry, fear, stagnancy, or any other energies or negative thinking that's blocking her from receiving the highest of good at this time. Please show Jules that she is worthy. Help her to love herself. Help her to be lifted up in your love and your healing, and to help her to connect to her heart's desires in all ways. I ask for extra miracles, healing, blessing, and peace for Jules at this time, that she may come again into balance and into knowing that all is truly well, and that she is rising to the next level. Sometimes, though, to rise, we have to go through these dark periods, these dark nights of the soul. But let her know that she is loved and comforted and supported as she is going through this process, and that she, when she emerges, she will be that beautiful butterfly. Thank you, God and angels, for your continued divine protection over Jules and over all areas of her life. And it is done. Sending unconditional love to Free the People. I didn't do you with big 1111 this time. I decided to do your prayers separately. So, Spirit, for Free the People, we ask for blessings in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That illogical miracles, unexpected wealth, unexpected blessings, 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles energy flood Free the People's life, allowing Free the People to be happy, healthy, and financially free and prosperous in all ways. May you send extra love and divine blessings to Free the People and the family at this time, allowing them to lift into their highest timeline, and also bringing in divine justice and karmic balance, balancing the scales so that there is peace, harmony, and resolution to any conflicts or challenges in any area of their lives. I also ask for their extra divine protection in all ways. May it be done, and it is done. Sending unconditional love to Connie Lewis at this time. Spirit, we are praying for Connie and her family. May everything in her family's needs, everything that she needs, everything that her families need, be given to her in abundance. May she have an abundance of love, joy, happiness, prosperity, wealth, success, freedom. Everything that she desires on her heart and on her soul, may she receive that now without delay. I ask that you lift Connie up into your divine protection, that she may be lifted into her highest timeline, that she may be lifted up into peace, prosperity, joy, and just the experience of love and life and how incredible life can be. Again, I ask for continued divine protection, blessings, and abundance for Connie and her family at this time, and it is done. Dancing shifts the energy, yeah. Agni, beautiful Agni, sorry I missed you. Spirit, we are lifting Agni up in prayer. May Agni be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. May Agni have true love, true happiness, true peace, true health and wellness in all areas of her life. I ask that you send Agni an abundance of joy and happiness, an abundance of money. Help Agni to truly trust her intuition, her spiritual gifts, knowing that she is powerful. Confirmation for Agni. Knowing that she can step into her power and step into her purpose, help her to have confidence in herself and her abilities, and let go of fear or doubt of being seen and being known. I don't know why they told me to say that, but I was told to say it. Also, sending extra prayers and love for Agni's son at this time. I know she's going through the process of getting his passport. May that process be smooth and easy for her. I ask that for her other son, may he be safe as he is in the military. May you send divine protection and extra angels over both of her sons at this time, and continue to bless Agni in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Help her to heal, help her to balance any issues that she may be going through right now, and bring her into your divine protection, your divine love, and your divine light in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. Hi, Annie. Great to see you. I am praying for Annie's spirit, allowing Annie to feel all the divine love that surrounds her and supports her at this time. Help lift her up, lift her heart, heal her heart of any fears and any feelings of rejection and abandonment at this time. Help bring in healing to her divine connection. And if that person that she loves and holds in her heart is not the best or highest partner for her at this time, may you bring in her true divine partner and soulmate, twin flame, whatever the perfect partner and the perfect relationship for her to truly thrive and to truly experience reciprocal love. May that be what Annie experiences here and now without delay. I ask that you bless Annie in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That you help Annie to continue to tap into her creative gifts, her creative abilities, her beautiful talents with dancing, and allow her to thrive in that area of her life, bringing more joy, bringing more pleasure, bringing more abundance and happiness into all areas of her life. And I ask that you continue to protect Annie with your divine protection in all ways, and it is done. Hi, Suri. Nice to see you. I am praying, Spirit, for Suri at this time. May Suri have inner peace. May Suri have happiness. May Suri see and experience and understand the beauty of her life. I pray for blessings for Suri, for Peyton, Devin, Cassidy, and Tylen. I ask that you bless Suri and her family in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. That you lift them up into your abundant gifts, your abundant grace, and your abundant miracles. May she again experience everything that she desires on her heart. And may Suri trust her guidance, knowing that she is on the right path and that you are always divinely directing her and protecting her, and that you have her under your divine protection and her loved ones under your divine protection at all times. And it is done. Woo, Agni, that is so amazing. I am praying that Agni did find a school for her younger son who really needs a loving, supportive, kind, and compassionate environment. May he thrive at this school. I hope that everything works out for them. Please, Spirit, allow everything to work out for them for the highest of good. Thank you. That's amazing. So excited for you, Agni. Okay, praying for Penelope. We're praying for her inner brat, which we all have, Spirit, you know. She's just feeling sassy because she's feeling hurt and rejected. And so, Spirit, help Penelope know that she is loved beyond measure, that she is on the right path for her happiness, for her success, and for the greatest life of her dreams. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing Penelope to be here and hear your prayers and know that she is taken care of. Help Penelope focus on what is working in her life. Help her focus on her move, her new home, her beautiful girls, and all of the incredible work that Penelope does. Help her to thrive in that right now. Help her to feel successful and beautiful and abundant in all ways, and bring in healing to her and her connection with her divine counterpart. Let there be healing, let there be peace, and let there be an infusion of love and romance, opening both of their hearts, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the rejection, letting go of the fear of moving forward and coming together. May they be blessed in a divine and sacred union. And also, again, just continue to bless Penelope in all ways and help her to see that she is truly on the right track and that she is coming into a season of thriving in her life. Allow Penelope and her daughters to be blessed with your divine protection in all ways. And it is done. All right, going back into the list to kind of pick up some individual prayers. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna send, as Connie suggested, this is a great prayer. We are gonna pray for everyone who is here, just sending extra blessings, extra abundance, extra support to everyone who is here. I know a lot of us have felt this heavier energy over the last couple days. Angels just asking for extra healing, extra emotional healing, emotional cleansing, emotional purging, emotional balance. May we all be lifted up into the higher vibrations that we are naturally in. Help us to release anything that is weighing us down or keeping us stuck in situations, conditions, circumstances, relationships, or any other area of our life that's no longer serving us. Help us walk away and release it with love, opening the door to even better circumstances. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And opportunities for us to thrive at this time. I ask that any area where we are being psychically attacked or where there's any negative energy, lower vibrational energy, that it be cleansed, cleared, and removed from our lives, and that we have extra shields of protection, of divine light and divine love around us, that no weapon forged against us shall prosper, because we are yours, God, and you have us in your prayers, in your love, in your healing, in your safety, and your protection in all ways. And it is done. I pray for all of us to have extra abundance, extra peace, extra joy, and extra success in all areas of our life right now. And I'm praying for love for everyone who is feeling that they really want to share their life, their heart, their soul with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, whoever is the highest partner and the best partner for each one of us to have in our lives at this time. May we come into the space where our hearts are open enough, where we are healed enough to accept and receive that type of love. Thank you, God, and it is done. Hi, Kay. Hi, Lisa Lee. Let's see. All right. Your phone rang. Oh, that's okay, honey. All right. Sending unconditional love and prayers for Lisa Lee at this time. May Lisa be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Spirit, may you help Lisa truly step into the work, the light work, and any other soul purpose that she has to do and fulfill in this world. Help her to do that without delay. Lisa is an incredible person who has already fought so many battles for everyone, especially children and adolescents, against antidepressants. I went and looked you up today, Lisa. And we need more light warriors and more people who are going to stand and fight for the children against the atrocities that are happening in the medical and pharmaceutical world against children. And so thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing Lisa to be one of your soldiers. I ask that Lisa be blessed in all ways, Give her what she needs for divine protection, divine healing, divine abundance. Allow her to thrive. Allow her to live in a place that is truly her home, where she feels like it is her sacred space and that she really just loves and enjoys it. And bring Lisa all that she needs in terms of soul family, companions, and love to lift her up into the highest forms of light, joy, happiness, success, and freedom, and allowing her to truly thrive and live her highest timeline now. May she be continually blessed in divine protection for the work that she does, and it is done. All right, we are... Yes, Melissa, I'll pray for that. Give me 1 second. Praying for beautiful Kay. Thank you, God, for letting this amazing divine feminine who is rising up into her power and her purpose join us here tonight. May you bless Kay in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. And I know I just said Kate. I don't know why I said Kate, but you got to bear with me with the Mercury retrograde, Kay, okay? I ask for healing, I ask for blessings, I ask for Kay to tap into her divine creative potential and share her talents and her light with the world. I also ask that any opportunities of healing that she needs at this time be given to her without delay. Heal all areas of her life, her relationships, her connections, and heal her fears about stepping into the spotlight. Help Kay to really step into her power and shine her light and show her most authentic self. I also ask that you help Kay to let go of self-judgment and self-criticism in any way, and just allow her to be that free, beautiful spirit that she is. I'm sending extra love and divine protection and abundance into Kay's life. May she be lifted up into her highest timeline, and may Kay receive the miracles and blessings that you have in store for her. I ask for her continued divine protection in all ways, and it is done. All right. We are saying blessings, Spirit, for everyone to have faith, peace, light, and love in all areas of our life. Help us to really enjoy life more. For all of us, we have gone through so many towers, so many dark nights of the soul, so many challenges, so many obstacles, but you know what? We're still standing, because that is a testament to you, God, and it is a testament to how incredible we are as people. And so just help us to know any moment where we feel like we're slipping, any moment where we come into doubt, where we come into fear, we have already overcome the worst of it, and we will continue to overcome and rise. Help us to thrive as light workers, as way showers, as light warriors, as star seeds. Whatever we are, all the things that we are, our multi-dimensional, incredible selves that we are, help us to truly thrive in that energy and know that we have an army of angels, ancestors, star races, star beings surrounding us, lifting us up, helping us to continue to keep going. Help us all reach the peak of our life, of our destiny, of everything that we desire for ourselves, so that we can truly create and embody that 5D earth template, that energy of new earth, that energy of unconditional love, that energy of balance, that energy of peace, coming into the ascended human spiritual beings that we are all meant to be. Help us step into our sovereignty. Help us release any fears or limitations or doubt or old conditioning of what is possible. Help us to know that anything is possible through you, God. Thank you, and it is done. Spirit, we are praying for blessings, for restoration, for renewal, for revival, for regeneration. Let us all come into that rebirth, resurrection energy. Let us all be the phoenixes that rise from the ashes. Let us come into our highest truth, our highest light, our highest energy, our highest vitality, our best health, our best wealth, our best love, our best connections, our best spirit, our best everything. Help us to come into everything that we feel is that light, that sun that is just shining on me right now. Let us come into that energy of just shining and being free of anything that is holding us back from our divine destinies at this time. All right. My daughter is healing from a brain injury. All right. We are sending unconditional love, prayers, and healing to Melissa Herbert's daughter, who is healing from a brain injury at this time. Please, God, your miracles are infinite. I have seen and witnessed them so many times. Let this just be a part of her soul path that she overcomes. Every hero needs an origin story, and so help Melissa's daughter come through this and be even better than before. Heal any part of her life that she needs healing, including the physical brain or the physical body and biology. Again, send your loving energy and healing and white light into each and every one of her cells throughout her entire body. Allow her to get what she needs, and allow her to have doctors and nurses and caretakers that actually know that it's possible to heal the brain, actually know that it's possible, that are giving options of hope, and that are giving and showing Melissa that she can recover from this injury. I also pray for Melissa's son, Avery, that Avery, give Avery direction, give Avery divine guidance, give Avery anything that Avery needs at this time to thrive truly. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just going through and reading. Hi, Aya Inspired Tarot. Again, sending love to Jules, who's really struggling at this time, Spirit. Just help restore her faith and show her that she is worthy of divine love from a divine soul. But you know what, Jules? You got to stop looking outside of you. And I know that's hard to hear, but the moment that I stopped seeking love from other people and seeking the external validation of love through a partner and really just started to fall in love with myself, that's when my life and my energy and everything for me shifted. So praying that you have that experience that you need to know that it is not a divine partner that is going to bring you love. It is you coming into your divinity that is going to help you come into that energy and vibration of unconditional love, and then that will be reflected back to you. Sending unconditional love to Aya Inspired Tarot. Her brother's friend is brain dead and in need of a miracle. Again, Spirit, please bring in the miracles that are needed at this time for Aya Inspired Tarot's brother's friend, for the injury that he just received. Bring in the healing, bring in the light, bring in the restoration, if it is possible, and if that is the sole choice for him. Let your divine miracles be done through him. Again, allow him to receive the medical professionals and the medical treatment that is needed to help him to thrive, to survive, and to excel and exceed all expectations at this time, being restored to perfect health and wellness. And I send extra blessings and comfort over that family right now. Just send extra angels around them, Spirit, to help them through this very difficult and challenging time. Yeah, I'm sending love, Aya, to your brother's friend. I really do pray that he has a recovery, and that I've seen it happen though before. I knew someone who was brain dead, in a coma, a medically induced coma. The family just kept praying, and it took a few months, but she had a full recovery when everybody told her to take her person off life support. She wouldn't do it, because she prayed about it, if that was the right decision for her to make, and she was told no. And so they would pray day and night, day and night, day and night. Like I said, it took a few months, but she had a miraculous recovery, lives a full life, everything's good. So blessings and miracles do happen, absolutely. Sending unconditional love, comfort, and peace for everyone who is struggling at this time, everyone who's going through a hard time, everyone who's grieving, everyone who feels brokenhearted. Just please, Spirit, restore their faith in love by helping them restore their faith in themselves and in you. Because you are the truest expression of love that anybody can ever experience. And once people understand that and know that, that's when they will experience that beautiful divine love that they seek. Yeah, no, absolutely. I had, with my son, they were like, oh, he's going to have Down syndrome. He's going to have all these problems. When he was born, there was a heart condition, and he had a miraculous turnaround too. So doctors practice medicine. I'm not saying that they're all bad. I'm not saying that, there aren't great medical professionals and providers out there, but you've got to trust your intuition. You've got to believe in God's will. And I was really worried about it. And this was before I was really tapped into my intuition. And my mom was praying about it and literally saw a sign at the restaurant where she was getting dinner. God's got it under control. Do not worry. That was the sign when I told her everything that was happening with my son, because they basically wanted me to abort him because they were like, you're 22. If you have this baby, he's going to have all these health issues his whole life. You're not going to be able to deal with it, all that stuff. And I prayed about it. My mom prayed about it. Yes, God always has the final say. Absolutely. And then my mom said, I prayed and I saw that sign when I was getting dinner. She's like, do not make any decision that anyone's forcing you to make or wants you to make. You do what you feel in your heart. And like I said, when he was born, he did have a heart condition, but he didn't have Down syndrome. He didn't have all the other things that they said he was going to have. And then the hole that it had was in his heart, went away in 6 months. So I've seen miracles for myself. I've seen miracles happen in my life. I had another scary experience with my daughter too. They were like, oh, her brain is small. She's probably going to have microcephaly, all these other things. But it was right at the end of my pregnancy. And I was just like, that's ridiculous. There was no indication throughout my entire pregnancy. All the blood work was fine. Everything was fine. And she literally was just a small baby. I don't show pictures of my daughter, but if you see her, she just has a small head because she has a small frame. I have a big head because I have a bigger frame, but she is teeny tiny, really tall, little olive oil looking thing. So, again, it's just, there's so much misinformation, and they'll scare you to death with their misinformation. Just don't let yourself get into that. God always has the final say. Absolutely. Yes, Betsy, you are a walking miracle. Absolutely. And again, it's because you trusted your intuition. That's great, Melissa. That's great. My daughter's brain was fine though. We did scans and stuff after she was born, and literally it was just that her bone structure is smaller, just a little smaller. It wasn't necessarily that there was anything wrong with her brain. It's just her structure is smaller. That's it, So, but I'm so glad that your daughter survived, Aya. Okay. How is her development? And that's incredible that she survived when she was born at 1 pound. That's incredible. Yeah, no, It's amazing what happens. It's amazing what happens, honestly. All right, Ruth, sending you unconditional love and prayers. Spirit, we are praying for Ruth at this time. May Ruth be lifted up into your love and your light, and may she be lifted up into your blessings physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you bless Ruth with everything that she needs to have peace, joy, happiness, healing, and all the beautiful blessings and gifts that you have in store for her and her life. I ask that if Ruth is in need of any healing in her life, physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, that you bring it to her now without delay, that you help Ruth tap into her divine guidance and her divine truth, listening to your guidance. And I ask that you bless Ruth and help lift her up into peace, prosperity, joy, abundance, miracles, and your divine protection in all ways. And it is done. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. Aya. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. They're playing music today. I'm at a different park though too, because I went for a walk before I did the prayer circle. Let's see. Jules, what I'm hearing for you, honey, if you're still here, is that everything's gonna be okay. Like, you're actually, this is part of your healing process. And so don't be so hard on yourself. Just go through the healing process. You know, you got to feel it to heal it. And sometimes the only way out is through, but you will get through this, okay? All right, any other prayers? Oh, sending prayers for Jean W., who is not here tonight. Sending all my love, unconditional prayers and support for Jean. May she be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. And please, God, continue to bless Jean with healing, with good health, with restoring her to perfect health, with bringing her the guidance that she needs or the medical intervention that she needs at this time to make sure that she's getting everything that she needs to come back into balance and equilibrium and healing within her body. I also ask that you help Jane to get more rest, more peace, and more happiness in her life. May Jean be blessed in all ways. And may she have abundance of love, of joy, of happiness. And may you continue to bring Jean everything that she needs for her highest healing and her highest good, surrounding her and protecting her with divine protection and helping her to trust her intuition. Regardless of what anybody is telling her, if it's not in alignment with her intuition, help her to trust her intuition so that she does not inadvertently harm herself because someone is giving her the wrong advice in terms of her health and her medical situation at this time. Thank you, God, again for blessing and protecting Jean, and it is done. Yeah. Sending unconditional love for Antonia, who is not here. May Antonia be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May she have continued success and increasing success in her life. Help lift her up into the highest timeline. Help bring her into restoration, healing, and balance, especially when it comes to emotions, any disappointment or energies that she's feeling that are kind of throwing her out of whack. Spirit, help bring in more balance, more peace, and more happiness into Antonia's life. I ask that you continue to send her mother love and healing as she is making a full recovery after her surgery. And I ask that you lift Antonia up into your divine guidance, your divine abundance, and your divine miracles, and your divine protection in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. Grateful for you too, Betsy. Oh yes, Antonia, I just said a prayer for you because I wasn't sure if you're gonna make it. Yay! Spirit, again, just sending Love and prayers to Antonia. May she be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Help Antonia thrive and jump into her highest timeline. Help Antonia live her highest purpose and live her authentic truth. And again, all of these energies that have been weird that we've all been dealing with, help balance that out in Antonia's life so that she comes back into her happy, healthy, and balanced self, bringing her peace, joy, abundance, love, luck, light, and peace and prosperity in all ways. And I ask that you continue to bless her and her mother with your divine protection. Thank you, God, and it is done. You did! That is so funny. That's awesome. Carla Glover, I know that she doesn't come on yet, but she did make a comment the other day, and so I'm sending my love and prayers and blessings to Carla and her children. May you, God, may you help them be free of any situation that is confining to them, that is restricting to them, and help them be free of any negativity and burdens in their life. Help Carla and her children have a safe space, a safe home, and please provide her with any of the abundance, the money, the support, and the divine protection she needs to free herself of any conditions, circumstances, or relationships that are unhealthy for her and that no longer serve her. May she be continually blessed in your divine protection, and may you continue to bless her children in your divine protection as well. And it is done. I am sending my unconditional love and prayers for Texas, everyone who's dealing with the mass shooting. I actually talked to someone today who lives like right down the street from where all of that happened, and just sending prayers to Mike and his wife, who are feeling a lot of fear right now and fear for their children, their adult children, because they live in the area. I'm asking God for your divine protection, healing, and support for everyone who is dealing with post-traumatic stress from that event, from everyone who's dealing with trauma from that event, and asking that you send extra angels, extra comfort, and extra healing to those who lost a loved one and are grieving during this tragedy. Asking that you just send extra angels to bless everyone at this time, to comfort them, to support them, to allow them to be angry if that is what they're feeling. It is angry. It's rightfully so. They have a right to be angry over those events, and so help them to come together as a community to heal, to bring healing into this country, to bring healing all over the world for all of these acts of violence. I ask that you help us all to truly start to value and care about human life, care about one another, respect one another, to have compassion for one another, to let go of hatred and fear, to let go of anger, to let go of the need and desire to hurt others. I ask that you help flood this light, flood this earth with your light, with your love, with your healing, and sending all my love to all of those who are dealing with tragedies and events. Where they feel hopeless, where they feel like life is unfair, where they don't understand why. God, just give them strength and courage. Give them peace. Thank you, God, and it is done. All right, let's see. Sending our unconditional love and prayers to all the children in this world. Spirit, just continue to protect the innocent, protect their minds, protect their hearts, protect their souls. Help them to be safe. Help them to have love and support around them. And please, God, bring in divine justice for those children who are abused, exploited, manipulated, hurt in any way. Allow there to be divine justice, allow there to be balance, allow there to be healing. Praying for all the children who are lost, who are missing in this world. Praying for their hearts and their souls. Praying that if they are still here on this side of life, that they can find their way back home. and that they can find their way into healing. And God, just sending extra prayers of protection around all of our children, that they may be safe and protected in all ways, and that you give us as parents the guidance that we need to keep our children safe. Thank you, God, and it is done. Let's see. Anybody else? Any prayers? Any prayers? Yeah. There is a lot. It's, like the energy is lighter today, but there's still a lot in the air. Praying for a birthday miracle for Jules. Praying for miracles for all of us to experience miracles, blessings, whatever it is that we need the most. God, you know that. And sometimes what we need the most is not what we want. So help us to get what we need and what you desire for us at this time. Thank you, God. Thank you, Aya. I appreciate that. Any other prayers tonight? Any other prayers? We had a big group. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It's like my favorite color, but it's actually a mix of two colors. It's like a lip stain and a lipstick that I like to use. Oh, Claire, I'm so glad you're here. And I knew I was forgetting somebody, so I'm glad that you came on. Spirit, thank you for sending Claire this way. I am saying unconditional love and prayers for Claire. See, I always want to say Kay. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Saying prayers for Claire. Beautiful Claire in Scotland. May she be blessed in all ways. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May she step into her power. May she step into her purpose. May you give her the courage and confidence that she needs to lead. May you bring her everything that she needs at this time to thrive. Resources, money, support, love, connections. Bringing in healing to her and her twin flame. Allow there to be this heart-opening, beautiful romance spark reignited, bringing them into divine union and divine harmony with one another. I ask for Claire that she is blessed with miracles, blessed with good health, blessed with good fortune, blessed with success, and blessed with your divine protection in all ways, God. Help Claire to trust, hear your clear guidance, and trust it and take inspired action. That's what I'm hearing for you. You got to take more inspired action, my friend. You got to really listen to your intuition and start taking action on the ideas that you're being given, because it's going to be answers to your prayers, okay? All right, God, again, just lifting Claire up in your divine protection in all ways, and it is done. Can't sleep with this astrology. Yeah, Sag moon energy. I like the Sag moon though, honestly. I like the Sag. I'm sorry, Kay. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay. Does he want me to pray for his crush? Like, tell me what I am praying for, Kay, and I will pray for it. A Spirit, we are sending 11-year-old, is it Deedon? We are holding Deedon up in prayer. This is Kay's beautiful nephew. He wants money. Okay. He wants money. Okay. He wants money, or he has a crush, or all of the above. I'm just trying to be clear so that my prayer is clear for him. All right, Lisa, have an amazing night. Thank you. Okay. So Spirit, we are sending our prayers to beautiful 11-year-old Deedon, who has a crush and wants money. So love and money and abundance for Deedon. Bring in unexpected money to Deedon allow him to know that your miracles are real, that you are real, and that whatever Deedon prays for, he will receive if it is divinely guided for him. And so help him to find, I'm hearing he's going to find unexpected money on the ground, and that's going to be his sign, okay? So allow Deedon to come into unexpected money and blessings of abundance. But also he has a big crush, and so we all know what it's like to feel that love, feel that first crush for someone, and just allow them to be friends. Allow the person that he has a crush on to be kind to him, to be nice to him. And maybe they have a crush on him back, and that would be really nice, that it'd be a reciprocal energy. And just allow Deedon to be happy, to allow him to have his heart to be full of abundance, knowing that your abundance is infinite, that there is an abundance of love and money for him to experience and enjoy. And I'm sending my unconditional love to Deedon. I'm wishing for you, for your abundance, and for this crush to have a crush on you back, because that is really cool. That is really cute. All right. Let's open our hearts and ask to protect and bless Sadie. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, God, for your continued blessings and protection over. You know what's so funny though, Ruth, is when I start praying, like I feel this bubble, this aura of like protection and love all around me. And so I know that the prayers are very powerful, because I just, like, it really lifts me into this space of love, and I just feel this pure, very like cocoon of light and love all around me. I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it's there. He's tearing up my truck with a toy. Oh no! Praying for Claire's, or playing for Kay's truck. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Claire. I don't know. There must be like a past life connection. I don't know. Praying for Kay's truck at this time. Spirit, protect the leather interior. Protect the seats. Protect Kay's interior so that it doesn't get torn up by her nephew. Extra protection. Yes, I pray that Deedon gets his crush also. That is really cool. Capricorn moon, awesome. Did you see my prayer request for the new job? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Melissa. Sending prayers and unconditional love for Melissa, that she's praying for a new job, for her to get the information that they need to continue with the hiring process, that it is the best job that meets all of her needs at this time. But also, God, I'm saying this prayer too, because if that is not the position for her, bring in the best position for her, for all of her needs that she desires, and the best job for her at this time. Thank you, God, and it is done. All right. Connie, continuing to say prayers for your money, your abundance, and always for you and your family. May you guys be lifted up into financial abundance and have the experience of financial wealth in any way that you need it. Sag moon. You know, they say if you have like a similar moon sign, this is something in astrology, that you are part of the soul, that you are part of a soul family. It's connected with the moon sign. So that could be why. Because I always want to say K for Claire and Claire for K, and I don't even know why. It's almost like a weird spontaneous utterance that wants to come through. All right. So anything else anybody wants to pray about? Hey, we didn't have Clara tonight. Sending our prayers and love to Clara, wherever Clara is. May Clara be blessed. Clara found love. Clara found someone to take off their shirt. I shouldn't have gone there, but Clara found love. Clara be trolling elsewhere, exactly. Oh, jeez. Clara, thank you for the good laugh. Thank you for the good laugh, Clara. Clara's a good time, you know? Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Sounds like, yeah, I mean, they're having fun at the park. Confirmation scream, yes. It's funny, like, how many people are at the park right now? It's cool. Everybody's just hanging out. It's a beautiful evening, except for the chemtrails in the sky. It's a beautiful evening. Oh, good. I'm glad it got warm there. Glad it's not cold. Where is it? What's the temperature for you guys, Big 1111? How's it been today? I'm like, no, I love the rain and the cold. Well, sorry it got warm there, Claire. I'm sure it'll be rainy and cold very soon again. The weather's been kind of schizophrenic that way lately. Oh, man. All right. Any other prayers? Anybody else wants to pray? Your warm is probably freezing for me, but I don't dislike cold weather. Ooh, 60s is nice. 60 with sun is nice. 85 here yesterday, 65 today. Ooh, that's a big temperature drop, Jules. That's a big temperature drop. I don't mind cold weather. I just wouldn't want to live in it all the time. That's the only thing. 16 degrees, 60 I think for you. 60s is nice. I mean, 50s is when I'm like a little cold. 60s is nice. If I have like a good sweater, 60s is good. It felt like it was 93 here today. And it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. And then my daughter was upset because they banned, like, they used to be able to wear biker shorts, but not short ones. They had to be like around the knee. And so they banned biker shorts today. And so now she's like, oh, I need more shorts. So I have to go get her. She's allowed to wear basketball shorts. So I have to get more basketball shorts. Yeah, 94. Yeah, Kate, you guys get, like, that side of Florida sometimes is much warmer than where I'm at just because I'm right by the coast. So I get the coastal breeze. I don't know for you, but it's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. Oh, here comes summer. Crazy. All right. Any other prayers? I can't handle the heat. I'm so Celtic. I just burn. Oh, yeah. I think I've just been here for too long, and so I like the heat because I'm here for too long. Okay. Sending unconditional love and prayers for Melissa, for the Leo that she is dating. I ask for divine guidance through this new relationship and this new connection, and to heal their union and help them to really build a strong foundation in love and truth and trust and open communication and honesty, and just really truly caring for and respecting one another. Thank you, God, and it is done. Yes, Betsy, I'll say a prayer for Carl. Connie, sending extra prayers and protection over Connie and her family. Ask that you continue to protect Connie's family and her and any of the people that come around them or come into their home. Thank you, God, and it is done. Sending extra love and protection over Carl. Spirit, help heal Carl's heart. Help him to open up and communicate with Betsy what his needs are, what he's feeling, where his head's at, where his heart's at, and help Carl come into a place where he feels safe to communicate. I ask that you send healing, send love, send peace into their connection in all ways. And again, just allow there to be the highest outcome for all. You love Florida weather? I wouldn't say I love it. I would say that I'm used to it because I've been here for so long. Sometimes it's really nice. Other times it's just unbearably hot. But I am lucky to not have like the bitter winters. That's the one thing that I don't know that I could stand. Even though like I love snow, I don't know that I could live in it. Like I would have to be like a snowbird, like be here part of the year and then be somewhere else part of the year. That is my goals anyways, to be a snowbird. To have a place here that I can come to when it's, you know, when the weather's nice, like in the fall. I did do your request for extra protection over you, Connie. Praying for each and every one of us to be divinely protected at all times and always, and extra protection over us and all of our families. But if you go back and listen like 5 minutes, I did do your prayer requests, Connie. Moving from Arizona to Florida, I'm in heaven. Yeah, a lot of my family lives in like New Mexico, okay? And it is hotter out there. It is hot. It gets hotter in Arizona and New Mexico. But what's crazy too is like there's like I remember being in New Mexico when I was a kid and it was like snowing at Christmas time. So it gets really, really cold there too, which is crazy. The extremity of the weather there. Are you glad to be back in Florida now instead of Arizona? I mean, I think Arizona is really beautiful. Thank you, Betsy. I appreciate that. Spirit, just saying extra protection and love over my kids, Aaliyah and Bodhi, over my mom, over my dad. Really excited to see family this weekend. Sending love to all my in-laws and all the children, and just asking for our continued divine protection, divine abundance, and divine peace in all ways. Thank you, God, for helping me find a new home. Even though I don't know where I'm moving yet, I know that there is a perfect home for me and that you are opening all the doors and opportunities for us to move without delay. And thank you for just all the continued blessings and continued peace and abundance and success that you bring to me in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. 100 degrees and by 9 a.m. That's insane. I was born in Binghamton, New York, but we only lived there for like until I was about 2, and then I moved down to Florida, Long Island, and prefer the heat over the snow. Yeah, it does. I mean, we don't get it as bad as like Big 11/11 and Free the People with like -20 below zero weather. So yeah, Texas is bipolar too. It's so weird. All right. Any final prayers before I head out? Last call for prayers. I will be on tomorrow night, and then I won't be on for the rest of the week, and I'm not going to be on live this Sunday. I'm just going to spend Mother's Day with family, hanging out. So I'll end up seeing you guys next week sometime after tomorrow night. Any final prayers? Any final prayer requests? Yes. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. My dad is having a big barbecue at his house, so we are excited. And my daughter's excited because she gets to see some of her cousins, and everybody's just going to have like a nice time, so it's going to be good. Yes, definitely embracing the inner child. Man, my life was so serious for so long that it's just, you've got to have fun. You've got to let yourself have fun. Life is too short to not have fun. Yeah, I know. You guys, I was going to say that. You guys had Mother's Day earlier in the UK. You guys already had Mother's Day. Any suggestions to have fun? I mean, what do you like to do for fun? Do you like sometimes I'll just like put on like funny movies or comedies and stuff. What do you like to do for fun, Jules? Like if you could do anything that like is fun. You don't know anymore. Yeah, you got to find that out. Because that's you've got to find that out for yourself. Yeah, I would say too, Jules, just like Aya said, when you're really in that dark, deep, heavy space, try to get outside. Try to get outside. Spend some time outside and outdoors in the sun. It does make you feel better if you can. Also, like Big 1111 said, laugh. Like that's why like sometimes I'll just put on like comedies or like funny videos and just like total mindless fun. But it does really, laughter is so good for the soul. Absolutely. It does really help to put you in like a better space. Trust me, I've been there and I've been through so many dark nights, and I dealt with depression a lot as a teenager, and the one thing that helped me the most was I started walking and just listening to music. Walking, exactly, Antonia. Like when I started walking and listening to music, because I was like severely depressed as a young teen, but I didn't realize at the time that I was just highly empathic and I was just taking on everybody's stuff. And my mother, you know, thank God for my mother, because she refused to let anybody put me on antidepressants. And I would just start like taking walks outside, listening to my headphones and my CD player. This is the 90s, right? The CD players. And I would just walk, and that did such a huge difference to change my entire life. So I always recommend like walking, listening to music. I love that you play the flute, Kay. I think that is so amazing. I want to hear you play the flute. Yeah, my mom is like, she's incredible that way. Like, you know, and she just was very like unconventional, and you know, so many doctors wanted to put me on medicine, and she just was like, no. And so I was taken out of school. I was homeschooled for a while. And again, I just would start taking walks and listening to music, and that like did so much for me. Huge, huge. Yeah, and that's the thing. So many people don't have that kind of support. And if I had lived with my dad, you know, my dad, it's so crazy. This is how I know, like, my journey, healing is absolutely possible. You can change your life. You can change relationships. Relationships can heal. Because, like, when I was a kid, I hated my dad. He was super religious, super strict, and he still is religious, but he's not as strict. But he was just a very, like, difficult person. And when my parents got divorced, he got remarried, and he was very kind of mean to me, and mean, you know, about, like, oh, this is my new family, this is my new everything, you know. And I had a lot of anger for a long time. And actually part of my spiritual growth was healing my relationship with my father. And he went through a lot of struggles too later on in life. Like, he had cancer that he just overcame, and he ended up having, like, some other stuff happen to him. But I would say, and long story short, I'm rambling, but relationships can heal. Relationships can heal. But I know that if I was with my dad, like, I would have been put on antidepressants. I probably would have killed myself. Like, I probably would not be alive today if I had a different parent than my mom, you know? So, I'm grateful to be where I'm at. And I'm very, very grateful for my dad. Even though, again, we had no communication and no relationship for years. After my son was born, he was kind of, like, around a little bit just because he wanted to, like, have a relationship with his grandson. And then after my daughter was born, it was a little bit more, but I mean, it took a long time. Healing does take a long time. Healing is a process, but it is possible to heal relationships that you never think that you can heal. It is possible to forgive people that you never think that you can forgive. If you truly go through your process of ascension, if you truly go through all the stuff, purging all the stuff, doing shadow work and stuff, you can heal. You can come out the other side. I know it because I've been through it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Lisa. Oh, sorry. I'm reading your comment, Claire. Sorry. Oh, okay, Claire. Yeah, absolutely, Claire. But what I would say is shadow work is part of the journey. So anybody who's feeling, like, heavy right now. Oh, that's amazing, Violet Crow. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because the forgiveness, it doesn't matter if it's during life, if they've already passed, whatever. That forgiveness, it heals all. It really does make a difference. And that's incredible that you've come to that place, Violet Crow. That's amazing. Yeah, I love how the divine is bringing us together too. Yeah, you need it. And again, it is absolutely right, Antonia. Forgiveness is for self. It's not for anybody else. But I had so much pain and baggage that I was carrying, and I realized, like, it was the one thing influencing all of my other relationships and connections. And when I did that forgiveness work, like, all my other relationships healed and got better, not just the one with my father. So forgiveness is very, very important, and it's very important to integrate the shadow. It is. Shadow is a part of yourself. It's just the part that needs love. It's the part that you need to actually, like, hold. You know, it's the wounded inner child. Yes, on the twin flame path, it absolutely does serve. I think that's one of the major lessons that we're all here to learn, especially those who consider themselves twins, is forgiveness. Sometimes, Melissa, forgiveness and healing does not equate a healthy relationship, because you can't force someone to be healthy if they're not going to do the work themselves. I think, though, for my father, like him getting cancer, him having some other situations, got him to see himself in a very honest way. And I think that was the thing that helped us both to like come to a place where it's like, okay, all this shit in the past happened, and not that we should ignore it or pretend it didn't happen, but he apologized. We both just, were adults that decided to forgive one another and to build upon whatever happened in the past. And I'm grateful that happened, Yeah, you have to grow through it. Exactly. You do. Yeah, he definitely got a second chance. I was a little bitter towards my father and his family before his mother died at age 102. I visited her, that it was my way of letting go. That's amazing. That's amazing, Antonia. Violet Crow. It really does, but it took a long time. Yeah, it takes a long time. It took me years. Like, I can honestly say, like, I fully forgive my father probably within the last like 4 to 5 years. Like, I'm 40, I'm gonna be 41. So it took from the time I was like 10 years old to like 36. It took a long time. Trust me. It's a process. It is a process. It is not a one-time event. It is a process. I'm sorry about that, Lisa. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. Forgiveness does heal suffering. Absolutely, Kay. Yeah, no, and that's what I mean, Aya. You can heal and just realize someone's just not gonna be in a space where they're gonna be a healthy relationship connection to you, but you're not carrying the resentment, you're not carrying the anger, you're not carrying all the baggage, and that's what's important. And like Melissa, like, that's a beautiful thing that you want to like have your relationship in a healthy place with your mother. But again, if she hasn't gotten to that point, you can still do the healing and forgiveness for yourself, which is going to help you to heal that experience, I don't know how we got on this topic, but sorry, you guys. All right, Violet Crow, because you actually did make it. Love you, honey. I'm going to say some prayers for you, Spirit. We are lifting Violet Crow up in prayer. Please bring her your divine love, your divine protection, your divine healing, your divine grace, your divine peace, and your divine abundance in all ways. May she be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you bring healing to all of her relationships and connections. May you heal her heart. May you help her and her connection with her divine counterpart heal for the highest good of all. May you bring in financial flow, abundance, success, and help her to step into her highest timeline of thriving and joy and peace and love and light and happiness. I ask for, again, your divine protection over her loved ones and her in all ways. Thank you, God, and it is done. Yeah. Deep in the chats again, I know. Oh man. We just, acceptance is part of forgiveness. You just got to accept people for where they're at. Accept them as they are for where they're at. And believe in that and trust in that. That's amazing, Claire, about your mom too, that she took you to the shamanic place. That's amazing. I'm just going back through, sorry. Just reading the chat. Just reading the chat. All right, I am finally going to do last call because it is getting dark. It is becoming dusk now. I'm so grateful that you caught it too, Violet Crow. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Spirit, we are sending prayers, blessings, healing, and unconditional love to each and every one of us, each and every one of our loved ones, our families. Again, may we be blessed in all ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. May you open the doors and opportunities that we all need at this time to step into our highest divine timelines. For those who are really struggling with grief, with hurt hearts, open their hearts to love, open their hearts to peace. May they have forgiveness in their hearts for themselves or for whoever else is on their heart, whoever else that they're feeling like they are not connected with. May you just bring in healing to all relationships and all connections that need healing at this time. And again, may you help all of us to know our divine truth, that we are light, that we are love, that we are you incarnate, and that we are the highest expressions of divinity. And once we know that truth, we can live from that space, knowing that all is truly well, that you are always our source and our supply, that we are always divinely directed and protected in all ways, and that miracles abound in our life. Thank you, God, for your divine grace, your divine peace, and your divine healing. And I ask that you help each and every one of us get a good night's rest tonight. Thank you, God, and it is done. Aww. You are welcome. Thank you, guys. You guys were quiet tonight for the people, Big 1111, but I'm glad you're still here. Love you guys. If you guys can make it tomorrow, I am going to do prayer circle tomorrow. And then, like I said, I probably won't be on for the rest of the week, live, that is. And again, I hope you guys have an incredible, incredible night. Claire, I hope you do quantum leap. Quantum leap into your highest timeline. May you guys all quantum leap into your highest timeline. May you all have divine miracles and blessings. Thank you guys for being you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for soul family. Thank you for soul connection. And sending my love and my gratitude to you guys. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night. Yes, cheers, love, joy, blessings, abundance to all. Thank you, Violet Crow, for making it. All right, you guys, have a absolutely beautiful night. Take care.